I can't believe you convinced me to do this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's something.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the knocking earlier?
Yeah, so
Let's get upstairs.
So, why don't we start with some, like...
We'll start on there.
Let's start with some backstory.
Yeah.
So, what kind of activity can we expect to see here?
So we have a lot of activity that's been reported to us, such as full body apparitions, shadows, voices, knocks, bangs, music being played.
And so that everybody's aware, because we are so desperate to capture sounds, we've decided to take our shoes off and walk with no shoes on. That way, if we do hear something, we know what our shoes sound like. So we're going to try to alleviate some of that sound by just walking shoeless, which may not be the safest option.
So this is the gymnasium.
All right, let's go check the light on the other camera, and then we're gonna go and investigate our first room, which is Reagan can tell you about the activity now.
Yeah, our first room has a second Steadicam in it. This is a great room to leave something running, but the next room is a classroom.
Oh yeah, much better.
That has
Definitely have a lot of light here now.
is a classroom that has a lot of activity to it, including we've heard toys being played with, things getting moved. Everyone's uncomfortable. Toddlers pointing to the ceiling and saying "man, man."
Oh, wonderful. So, I love that part. Ready, Mr. Rick? Okay.
So,
Well, it's just
yep. We've had reports of a lady walking along the balcony here. So, a lot of activity throughout this whole place. But I'd argue the child care center is definitely.
luckily, that's where we're going first. I can't believe you convinced me to do this.
And if any of our footage looks a little weird or doesn't look that good, this is our first time doing a ghost hunt. We're planning on upgrading our equipment as soon as possible.
Okay, so now we're going to our second Steadicam setup.
I think this is the part where we start getting really quiet. Yeah. It's the room that, every single person closes the door because they don't want to let whatever is in there out. Our shadows.
Yeah, I feel really uneasy as soon as we get into this hallway.
Yeah. So this is the room.
Mr. Rick's gonna stay back there, I guess. Oh, and there's a red light in here. Awesome.
So there's been reports of someone moving a chair into the center of this room repeatedly. Someone or something, I should say.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Alright, let me make sure this camera's recording.
Also, if you notice us looking up into the corners...
It's recording.
We're doing that because the children who go to this daycare report seeing a man in the corners of these rooms, basically all over the place.
Yeah. I also want to point out that this here is an air conditioner. So we know that this is running. It's motion activated. So if we walk past it and you hear a sound, that's because this is activated. All right. Well, shall we talk?
So, I'm gonna take a chair. You wanna sit down?
Sure, I can sit.
I mean, you have to get your own chair.
Okay. I'll sit over here.
I don't want to block the camera though. I'll move it over.
Is this me? Okay. Put the EMF in the middle of the room. When we got here, I was feeling extremely nervous in this room. Now I feel like really calm.
I know.
How do I start this?
I mean, we just talked to it. So like, I mean, this. Hello, like we know you like to move stuff, mess with stuff. Maybe not. Maybe you just want to talk. We'd like to communicate with you.
Is there anyone in this room with us?
If you're in this room with us, can you give us a sign? Move something, touch something?
If there is someone in this room, there's a green light on the floor, and when you touch it, it will change color. Can you try to change that color for me? Such a loud door.
So we know there's some activity in this room as well. Anyone want to let us know they're here? Here, let's walk around with it. I don't want to stay in one place too long.
Thought I saw something
Where?
down this hall.
Alright, let's go. Keep that on.
I don't know, it could have been shifting. So it does. Hold on. Where? Yeah, I thought I saw like
Saw
movement.
something.
Down like around here. It could have been our IR flashlights. Smells like lemon pledge.
We know these rooms didn't report a lot of activity, but it doesn't mean there isn't. Because this used to be where the bowling alley was. This used to be a bowling alley back when it was created in 1915. Now it's a bunch of classrooms. If someone's here with us, can you make a sound?
Hey, can you give me the EMF detector? It's so bright.
Can you bang on something? Move something? Let us know you're here. You all heard that, right?
Yeah.
That was like right there. That was like right above us. Are we underneath the gymnasium?
We're underneath the gymnasium right now.
I think it might be smart to head up there next, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but we can explore a little bit of the other side if we want.
Gotta do that too. We should probably hit up the older section too.
Do we want to split up at all?
No, let's just stick together for now.
Okay.
I'd say we walk the whole place as well. gymnasium was the old
Actually,
church.
let's go to the baby room first. Oh, it's in the way. So this baby room, a lot of activity of toys being played with. Can you go investigate near the toys?
Sure, why don't I just do that by myself? Let's get a good. Can I have EMF? When you have an EMF already. Motion control AC.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Did you bring it? I did.
Can you give us a sign? We've only been recording for like 2 minutes. We probably should have given more time to that other room.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, we have a whole night here. You want to give us a sign?
Is there anybody here with us? If there is, can you make a knock or a sound to let us know you're here? I'm going to put this green light right here. If you touch it, it will change color and let us know that you're here.
You can make a noise, you can bang.
This is another high activity room.
Yeah. We could try. I know he likes playing with the toys. Do you want to touch any of the toys? Let us know you're here. Do you like the babies? Are they cute? Do they remind you of someone? Is that why you like to play with them? If you can let us know you're here, we would appreciate it.
I think it might be really smart to go up to the gym next.
Yeah, we heard noises from there. I just wanted to touch this room. We'll come back later, okay? Let's go to the gym. Yeah.
Can you do that again?
You guys hear something?
Yeah. Can you do that again? Did you step on this as you were walking out? That's what it sounded like, right? It was louder. It was way louder than that. Was that you? Can you do that one more time?
Could have been me going up the steps.
You were just like right there.
It could have been, but it definitely sounded like it was from this room,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it sounded like.
Hold on, hold on. Was that you? If it was, that's okay. We just want to know that you're here.
Do people call you Man-Man?
Don't do that.
That's what the kids call him.
Okay, we'll come back if that was weird. Like that was weird, right?
Very loud.
It's a very loud like shift. smoke, but I think that so a lot of people have reported smelling cigar smoke up here. But I think that something that's important to note. Where are you going? Stand by. I think that's something. So that's just me. Something that's important to note is that this is a church, and there tends to be a lot of incense burning and candle burning in churches, which can give off the same smell as cigar smoke. So that it would actually make sense why it smells like cigar. Let's go in here.
Sit here for a bit? Yeah, just listen.
Sorry. Is there anyone on this floor? Hello? It's very hard when you're in a place like this because the floors are so creaky.
Yeah.
On the EMF. But you gotta remember, directly below this floor is all of that electrical wire from downstairs that was in the ceiling. That's right below here.
Can you give us a sign? Make a noise?
Should we go into? You all just heard that, right?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Can you do that again? Okay. Can we
Okay.
try something here then? If you're doing that, can you do 1 knock for yes, 2 knocks for no?
Was that you that did the knocking? Can you do that again, please?
That sounded like a tap on the chair there.
Yeah, that's what that sounded like to me. Would love for you to do that knock again.
Alright.
No. Okay.
So that was 2 knocks, right?
Be 1 knock for yes and 2 for no. Would you like to talk to us?
I heard that.
Sounded too far away.
You got closer.
Do you want to talk to us?
Are you upstairs? Do you mind if we go into the gym? You do mind. Okay. That was 2? I heard 1. Oh. Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Do you want us to go in there?
Okay. We can go in there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Get the EMF detector.
Okay. I'm gonna let you lead the way.
Bye.
That is crazy to me.
So this area's gonna be hard to record. I'm gonna switch to a flashlight. Oh no, flashlight's worse. Okay, we'll just make do. Let's sit in the middle.
Yeah, this here is our highest level of. So in the other room, when we heard the knocking, there's a fireplace in there, and it did sound like from behind the fireplace there were rats. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the sound we're hearing. I did hear like a little, like a little squeak. I did hear a little squeak. It could have been,
But it still happened and we're call and response.
I know. If you're in here with us, can you do the knock again, please?
I heard that.
That was so much movement.
Yeah.
Like phasmophobia. Oh, the light next door. I think that's a house, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's definitely a house. That would be crazy if it wasn't. Just be like, oh, give us a sign, turns on the light next door. Well, then we should go back in there.
How about one of us to help Rick? How about you stay here?
Are you cool with that?
You like basketball? I don't know, I like basketball. Not quite as much as volleyball, though. Hmm. Hello? Heard some knocking. I don't know if the camera picked that up.
Was that you that made that knock? Can you do it one more time for us? If you do it one more time, we'll go upstairs.
Okay, that was very quick.
I didn't hear it.
I definitely did. Can you do that again? Yeah, that was something.
I definitely heard that.
Yeah, okay.
I definitely heard that.
Yep.
Let's go again.
Alright.
Definitely heard definitive walking sounds over there. Well, is it more of a problem from nothing again? I really think we should go that room there where the piano is. Oh, it's really cold.
It's really cold in here, yeah.
It is. This is really cool. I think we can upstairs. Was that you? What? That was really loud. What? You didn't hear that? It was like a... It might have been you walking. I didn't hear that. Alright, I think we should go upstairs.
Still three.
Yeah.
This is whole area.
Well, oh, there's a smoke detector above us. Right there. Yeah, it's a smoke detector.
Here, let's go into the room.
There's just a lot of electrical. There's lights everywhere. This is the piano room.
Let's sit in one of these seats and talk.
Yeah. Let's sit over here where the coach.
The couches? Yeah.
There's two.
Alright.
I'll be in.
Can you give us a sign? Make a knock?
It's weird. Whenever we talk, it spikes. But, like, in response to our voices.
I saw that.
Was that you? Can you make this thing go back to red? Can you touch the green light?
Or give us a sign? Are you here with us? I see that. I'll stay trained on it.
Man.
Don't say it.
If that was you that was doing the knocking, can you do that again?
us know you're here?
Gee, thanks. Cause a car crash outside. It's so random, but just like it hits.
Yeah, I see that.
Is that you doing that?
Is that your sign?
Can you make a knock like this? Okay, if that is you, can you walk away from it?
Can you come back to it? Can you go back to the lights?
Oh my god.
Okay, can we try a little game? Can you finish this? So the whole thing goes like this. So I'm going to do a partial again, and let's see if you can finish it for us. Have a little game. I'm sure you haven't played with anyone in ages. Yep.
Let's go back that way. Past these stairs. You just heard that too, right? Yeah. Shh. Stop. Sound like a girl. Sound like a cat. Or a cat. Sound like a meow. I definitely think that was a creaking like meow. Type sound. Oh, these are the piano rooms, right? Yeah. See, that's settling there.
Alright, back to the office. And then maybe go check on the tricky room. And it also likes rolling the ball around, apparently. So we put one ball in the center. That was us.
Oh, we did put a ball in here, okay. So this room, like, the motion is a bit weird because it's padded flooring.
Is anyone in here with us? Do you want to play? Can you let us know you're in here? Can you give me a sign? You want to move that ball? Do you like watching the kids play? Are you in here with us?
That's the here.
Can you give us a sign? Can you give us a knock? Okay. Yeah.
We'll come back. Who's leading?
I guess me. So this hallway is one that gives me the major creeps. And I swear I heard footsteps follow me earlier. So the kitchen's making a loud noise. But that is where they said to have heard pans falling off the thing, being knocked over all by themselves. We'll head in there real quick.
I'm gonna shift this so that it's more on. Now it's like not at risk of falling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then these two rooms. The room straight ahead is the gentleman's parlor.
I thought that wasn't the bathroom.
The gentleman's parlor straight ahead.
So I said,
Yeah.
we talked about this earlier. I think this room just naturally smells like that because of all the wood.
Behind you, Rick.
I feel it. It's hard in here because, yeah, I think it's just like, it's a little weird. I want to sit in here for a second.
I do too.
I get like a weird feeling about this is a little couch. Here we go. I'll be. Okay, that's a little too.
There's chairs here. Don't unstack any of these three.
I think I'm just gonna sit on the floor. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and like listen.
Yeah.
I just want to like hear, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Is there anyone in here with us? I'll go into the women's parlor.
Lovely. Thanks, Reagan. Super comforting. Stay here with me, Rick. Yeah.
Yep, I'll go by myself.
Awesome. Fuck. You need the light? There you go.
Do you like jazz?
What's up, guys? Welcome to the comedy part of this episode. The two boys get left alone to fuck around. Is anyone in this room with us?
I don't know, like, I don't know, they like old dudes. You think they like baseball? I bet they like baseball.
Maybe.
What do you think of the Knicks?
The Knicks are not a baseball team. The Knicks are a basketball team.
Oh,
You're talking the Mets.
the Mets, yeah.
So how about those Mets?
Yeah.
Can you make a noise? A sound? Give me a knock? Like that?
Regan,
Yeah?
we're gonna leave you with the radio.
Are you guys gonna go somewhere else?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the drinking room.
Oh, okay. Let me know if something moved.
We'll radio you so they didn't get anything. So this is now we're going back into the old section of the building. That was me. That was you.
What up?
God damn it.
It's hard to see.
We're back.
What's up, guy?
So nothing's moved. Everything's pretty much the same.
Yep. Yeah, I don't see any evidence of any movement or anything like that.
No, me neither. Hello. We are back. We heard some knocking upstairs. We want to know if there's anybody in here that was doing that. And if you were, could you do it again? Just a knock sound like this. That's all we need from you. We just want to talk.
I'm in the playroom.
Where are you?
Playroom.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Where? Oh, hey. So we got nothing in there.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing.
All right. Most activity's been upstairs.
Yeah.
I heard music, but I think it was
Outside?
outside. I couldn't tell what type, but it was definitely music though.
Yeah, we definitely didn't get anything. Oh, that was my back. We definitely didn't get anything in that room.
Yeah, we sat there in there for quite a while.
So we take a little bit of a break, talk about everything that we've gotten, and then make a game plan for where we're going to go back to.
Yeah.
Because we pretty much toured this entire place. So we need to like make a game plan where we're going to go, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
Let's go back to the office, game plan, maybe dump a little bit of footage, charge up the cameras a little bit, and go back.
Okay, we're going back out.
Lights off. I don't have a lot of light coming from my side.
Yeah, our cameras cast shadows in IR.
Yeah.
So our plan right now is that we're going to go back up to that open area. Yeah. Near the gym. Why do I have to be in the front?
See the camera.
This sucks. Yeah, you lead with the thermal. It's, I don't realize.
There's Rick over there.
Yeah, they could be very shy. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, based on what we have, I don't.
I think we have to set Steadicams and give that a shot.
Yeah, we do have to do that.
Well, that's what I just didn't hear.
No, but I know, but
Well, maybe
not
us
being in here.
being in here is causing the nothing.
If we take us out of the equation, we all go into that one room and we wait the hour or however long.
Right.
So for context, we're setting the cameras in strategic places throughout the building, and we're going to leave the building entirely because we're thinking that maybe the ghosts are a little bit shy.
Yeah, because like people have reported stuff happening when they leave rooms. So,
Shall we get on out of here?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna head outside for an hour, or 45, or however long we decide, and we'll be back. No food around this. You're all alone with the ghost now, audience. Alright, baby room. Baby room first.
Hello, it's us again. Alright, stop that recording. Oh wow, that's pretty far down. Alright, are we going to keep this one recording or?
No. I'll shut this one off.
What did?
I'll shut it off.
Good?
Yep.
Alright, that one's good. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's a bat. It's a bat.
There's a bat?
I heard some sort of something. You heard that, right?
You scared me more than it.
Sorry. Did you not hear that?
No, what the fuck are you doing?
Did you not hear that? You didn't hear that? It was like a... You didn't hear that? Swear to God, it sounded like wings flapping. Hey, that was fucking wild. I think we debunked it, but there's like a rack down there, like a little metal rack that has like some art projects and stuff on it.
So it's dead?
It's dead. It turned off. I think it had like 3 or 4 bars left when I put it up.
Yeah, that's...
Weird, but that camera wasn't completely...
Well, it was low enough that it turned off automatically.
Huh, weird.
Stream buttons.
Okay, we're rolling.
Sounds good.
Ow.
Oh shit! Oh, here we are back again.
Yeah.
So
We just finished reviewing, and now we have to kind of determine what we think.
So like first, like that baby room door creak.
That's wild.
It's the most wild piece of evidence.
I want to go back to that room and see if any of those cabinets were open when we were walking around in there.
I will rewind it to one of the scenes that we can see, but
yeah, it's pretty inexplicable.
A lot of the bangs caught from the gymnasium, a lot of it, what sounds like doors, and what's been reported consistently is like doors opening and closing on their own, and that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
So,
I think that
somebody rustling something, almost like just moving.
it's almost like someone else is in this building with us, and if we didn't have a guarantee that because the door was locked, if we didn't have the guarantee that we were the only ones in the building, I would almost say that there's got to be someone that entered the building for some of these sounds.
Well, and the other thing is too, like when we went out to the car during all that static cam stuff, we had left the doors to the building open so that we could get back in, but we were sitting, right outside the door. There is no way that a person would have slipped in there. Yeah. We had cameras pointing at the hallways with the doors anyway, so if anybody was walking around, we would have seen them. There's in at least one of the cameras, somebody would have walked into one of the frames. That is crazy. That has to be the sound we heard outside.
I think so.
We were sitting in the cars and we heard but it was loud. It echoed. And
that was so loud.
Yeah, all three of us were like, what the fuck was that? And it took us 5 minutes to register that we had thought that a door, it was a door, or that there was big bang. But it was loud enough that the baby room that sound comes from is probably, I guess the way you could describe it is 2 car lengths away from the front door. So if you were to take 2 full-size Jeeps and layer them in front of each other. That's how far away this room is from the door.
Yeah.
And we still heard it because the door to that room was open.
And that's to the door, and then we were 2 car lengths.
And
from
we
the
were
door.
2 car lengths into the parking lot, and it still was extremely loud.
Which
I wish we had a camera with us outside to have caught that
and in
moment.
hindsight, we should always have a camera on us. But
but that was crazy. I mean, that moment, we definitely heard it outside and went, "Wow, that was a loud bang! Ha ha ha! Hope nothing moved." The sounds in the gym, I'm torn on, because the sounds in the gym, they sound like they could be like knocks, but a lot of it sounds like if you were to take a notebook and like drop it on the floor.
Yeah.
But it happens so consistently and so almost like perfectly in rhythm that it feels to me that maybe...
I will say, I mean, they were more spread out in the actual edit. Like,
no, I know, but I'm saying like they just happen so often, and they always sound like they're coming from that kitchen area. That it to me maybe feels that there is like a vent or something in that room, or some sort of like kitchen equipment that like makes a noise like that.
Some of those, like a lot of the taps and stuff like that, or like the footsteps or voices like we heard, I discount those. Mm-hmm. But like there are some of those sounds that are bangs that sound so clearly like doors. Which is a very common thing of suggesting is people say the doors open and close. So, like honestly, if we were to, in hindsight, hunt again here, if we put like cameras in those hallways with all those doors, I feel like we'd be more likely to catch something.
Yeah, and I think like...
And honestly, for the viewers, this is obviously our first ghost hunt. But also like, we learned so much from this first ghost hunt, like camera placement, stuff like that. Like that baby room one. While we were pointing it at the toys and stuff, realistically, we should have put it in the opposite corner with the windows facing the rest of the room. Like, there are some things...
Could you have imagined...
if we caught it on camera?
If we had shot that? Like, that was so... And my thing, too, is, like, now I'm kind of pissed, because... I'm sitting there going, oh, okay, and we walked away and we're like, it's our first ghost hunt, we heard a couple knocks, couple bangs, whatever. That was so definitive that now I'm like, fuck, I wish I could go back in time and do that, because if that really is a cabinet, that cabinet space is not very big. There's only like 8 or 9 cabinets there. So, honestly, if that really was a cabinet door opening... we would have seen it on camera. I mean, like, if the camera was in another point of the room, that's just crazy to me.
If you want to follow along with us on our ghost hunt, uncut, then you can follow us on our Patreon, link in the description. That'll have all of the feeds in their entirety.
We're going to have the levels of Ghost, where you can get extra interactions with us, polls, be able to shoot us messages, and then we're going to have the level of Hunter, where you'll have access to all of this uncut footage.
Thanks for watching. Let us know if you have recommendations of where we should go next. And this has been... We wanted to go hunt ghosts.
So we did.
Fuck!